there. This is Real Talk Baseball. I'm Carlos Baseball. As you can see, I'm by myself today. Willpower had to work, so he'll be in the next show for sure. I just want to go ahead and explain a little bit on the playoff bracket. It looks like this. So the first place team will actually play the 8th seed team, and the second place will play the 7th. Third will play the 6th, and then 4th will play the 5th. So the way it's going to look like this. It's going to be played 3 games, and all 3 games will be played in the best record seed, meaning the first place team will host all 3 games, the second place team will host all 3 games, third place team will host all 3 games, and of course, 4th place will host all 3 games. Whoever wins best out of 3 will move on to the second round, which will include 5 games, kind of like this playoff that we've had before when we had fans in the stands. So that will include 2 games at home with the best seed, and then we'll go to the visitor side for 2 games, and then if there's a game 5, we'll go home. Once they reach to the championship series, which is going to be American League and National League, they will have 7 games, so it will be best out of 7. You will start 2 games at home, 3 visitors, and then 2 games if it goes all the way to 7 games, and that's the same for National and American League. And once you get to the World Series, of course, it's going to be the same. It's going to be 2 games at home, 3 away, and 2 at home. Once it gets to that point, of course, we'll have a World Series champion. They still haven't decided on the bubble, if the bubble is going to go ahead and exist. I know for sure they wanted to use LA and Texas to have the National League in Los Angeles and an American League in Texas. It hasn't been finalized for sure, but once it does, we will get that to you, and we will post it on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. We actually got a new Twitter account, so you can go ahead and follow us on that too. A little bit of a sad news. One of the players had to go ahead and opt out of the season from the Pirates. Socrates Brito. He will opt out of the season as his brother passed away. So, yeah, bad news. And he passed away from COVID-19, and that's pretty sad. I know we're all dealing with that right now, so we have to maintain our social distancing and go ahead and wear our masks like we've been doing. Another thing, before I go ahead and sign off, because it's a small video. Also, there's a nonprofit organization in the city of Compton called Compton Advocates. If you guys want to go ahead and help, or you guys want to go ahead and donate, you guys can go ahead and do that on this website, and you guys can go ahead and do whatever you guys can do to help out these organizations. This organization, actually, I spoke about them before. Mookie Betts did a collaboration with them, and I did that video 2 weeks ago, and I'm really grateful for this organization, actually, because it's something that's bringing back to my city where I grew up, and that's pretty interesting to me, that someone from the city is actually doing something about it and trying to help people. So this Saturday, they're hosting a caravan for Census. So they'll be driving around with loud music and trying to help people understand the census and fill them out. So if you guys want to participate, or you want to help out, or want to do something with this organization, go to their website. Again, they're called the Compton Advocates. So like I said, I'm really grateful for this organization. They're helping out. And hopefully you guys can go ahead and do that, and you guys can go and follow them on Instagram and on Facebook. And in this week in baseball history,
into right field, he has got a no-hitter for Dave Steve. The long frustration is finally over. The first in Toronto Blue Jay history, recorded here in Cleveland this afternoon.
And that no-hitter was thrown by Dave Steve by the Blue Jays. Of course, it was the first no-hitter the Blue Jays has ever recorded in 1990, September 2nd. So it's 30 years ago. He actually walked 4 batters, but, it's still a no-hitter. It's still something incredible to look at. For more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button on YouTube, and also follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok on Real Talk Baseball. I'm Carlos Baseball. Thank you. Signing out.